BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? How's everybody doing? I'm hoping everybody's having a beautiful day. All right, so we will be having an open discussion today. I don't have anything specifically that I wanted to really hit on, so we're going to be having an open discussion today. That's for one. But I want to talk my ish in the beginning of this show. If y'all don't mind, let me wipe this camera. Wipe this camera real quick. Somehow that made the damn screen get big. My computers is over here doing all of the things. All right, so we got a couple of things to discuss today. First thing, I just want to talk my ish a little. Shout out to all the promoters that consistently invite me out. I don't go to all of these things, but what I will do is this. Sheesh. I don't go to all of these things, but what I will do is this. When y'all invite me to these things, if y'all send me the clip that is so I get in free, hopefully with a +1. If y'all send me the reservation where I get in free and I RSVP, I'm 100% gonna repost you. Copy? I'm gonna 100% repost you guys. Whether I make it or not, because I'm not gonna make it to all of these events. I put that down in 2 seconds. I'm not gonna make it to all of these events. I get invited to a lot of events. I just generally don't really show up because of reasons. You understand? So if you are a promoter that you have been inviting me to events and I have not been going, don't worry. I'm going to definitely repost you, even if, because to differ with popular belief, there's a shitload of promoters in New York City that fucks with me. So I will be reposting for you guys. That's one. Come on, Mike. You know what it is? The screen is backwards for me, so I'm looking at it. There we go. That's a little bit better. So I will be reposting for y'all whether I go or not. I have an event tonight. If we have anybody in New York City that's free tonight, that you're not doing nothing and you want to pull up to an event with me tonight, let me know. That might encourage me to go a little bit more. You understand what I'm saying? As usual, I have the homie that always invites me to all the ladies' nights. So I get invited to a shitload of ladies' nights, Joe. So that's one thing I wanted to say. The second thing was this. I know that we have quite a few Instagram models that be in our live. How do I know? Y'all be in my DMs. This is a whole fact. I'm not gonna blow you up, but y'all be in my DMs. For the ones that I will be sending out merch to, expect the merch to be getting to you, or I'm gonna be actually sending it in the next couple of weeks. I expect the merch to be getting sent to you in the next couple of weeks. I'm not playing with it no more. Like, you understand? Just so we can be clear, expect the merch to be sent to you in the next couple of weeks. I have a couple of financiers that I want to speak to. We're going to try to get that merch out to y'all in the next couple of weeks. Y'all seen some of the Instagram models that I'm speaking of. But there are quite a few other models also, just so we can be clear. I'm going to be getting the merch out to y'all in the next couple of weeks, hopefully. I'm going to talk to my investors, and we're going to see how that pulls off, how we can get it to you. The first couple of pieces of merch will be Teesprings, but we will be getting a press. We will be getting shirt makers and all that type of shit. We getting all that shit. I've already been speaking to some of the investors. That shit's on the way. So I just want y'all to know. Also, shout out to your boy Jimmy Belcher. I want to apologize. I didn't send that to you yet, but there's a reason why I didn't send it to you. It's because I needed to wait for something to upload today. After it uploads today, I'll be able to send it to you tomorrow. I want to apologize. I haven't been able to get it out to you yet, but that's because the way StreamYard works, I have to upload in the next day. You understand what I'm saying? For the thing in which I'm doing. So don't worry, I got you. And also, I want to show you this. I reposted you on Instagram. This is where we talk our mess at. I reposted you on Instagram. I don't know how your numbers do when you post your own shit. I don't have the slightest idea. I don't know. But I've been reposting people who support over here on Instagram. And I got some stuff that I got coming for you too, Art of D Glass, that I'm going to be reposting. So I reposted this clip. Let me turn the volume down. We're doing BBN business right now. If you want to get to what the content is, if you're watching this in the replay, pull up to about the 10 to 12 minute mark. So I reposted this. This is you. I reposted your jump off. I don't know what your numbers do, but I got some decent numbers for you. Sheesh. This is your jump off. I'm sending people to your page. I don't know what numbers you do, but I'm sending people to your page. We got 108 reposts. We got 25 people who saved it. We got some likes and we got some plays on there. So you support the platform, homie. I wasn't able to send out all the stuff. I saw something that you had up. I reposted it. You understand? If you are a supporter of this platform, I'm a supporter of you. Don't get this confused. If you are a supporter of the platform, I'm a supporter of you. You understand? And I know that you're grateful. So I appreciate everybody that worked with me that's grateful about shit. I got some stuff coming for you too, Art of D Glass and Darkwing. You looks like you already seen what I'm gonna be doing for you now and in the future. Art of D Glass is gonna be extremely similar to what the Darkwing stuff looks like, but I'm gonna be adding something to both of you guys' thing that's gonna be able to elevate, hopefully, the beautiful work that you guys are doing. Copy? So now with that being said, that was just probably Instagram. I just got an Instagram something. So with that being said, I'm not sure what y'all guys want to talk about this morning. We can talk about whatever y'all guys want to talk about. Something else I wanted to add before we actually get into the show. I forgot what it was. But to double back, we're gonna be sending out our merch to the Instagram females that we F with, that F with us. Some of them got over 2 million followers on me. I don't know what to tell you. Y'all should have been cultivating relationships with people instead of trying to figure out how to destroy other people. So we have a shitload of stuff that we're going to be sending out. That's one. Two, I just got to say this, and I shouldn't even be feeding into this, but I just got to say this. I have actual Instagram models in my DMs, my dude. Some of them send me explicit photos. I have Instagram models that got 6 and 7 different fan pages that follow me. Not even on the BBN side, on the Jack Frost side. They know who I am. Do you get it? Just go to my follows on the Jack Frost side. That's all I gotta say. For everybody that think I'm capping. Go and see who's following Jack Frost and see how many of their fan pages follow me. Okay? I don't got a cap. I'm handsome. I'm funny. I keep motion. I don't got a cap. Now go look at how some of these women look. And then you decide for yourself. That's that. Go look at how some of these women look. They're following me. Go check them. They following me. Shout out to them. I'm sending y'all shit too, by the way. Copy? Just because I don't currently post you as an icy queen doesn't mean that I'm not going to send you some merch when we get our shit up and going. Copy? You're not going to have a thing I don't want to talk about it yet because it's an idea that it's a thing that I'm going to do that nobody's doing. Nobody's doing. And just so we can be clear, because you know I'm going to be called a liar. So just so we can be clear, all you got to do is don't even go to the BBN side. See, this is BBN? No. Don't go to BBN. I'm not showing you, by the way. I'm just going to show you how you can see what I'm talking about. You go to the Jack Fraud side, right? You go into where I'm at, and then you click on followers. This button right here. On the Jack Fraud side. Copy? You're going to see a shitload of fan pages from Instagram models who's lit. If you know, you know. If you know what that means, you know. If you don't know, that's because you ain't in the loop. Now, with that being said, let's get to the show. I'm going to do roll call. Shout out to Darkwing over here. He says, BBN, he says, Jack Frost, dropping all those Frost, and he says, salutations, BBN. Shout out to your boy Jimmy Belcher. He says, morning Frost. Shout out to your boy Jimmy Belcher. He said, you good. Haven't been doing much yet, but we gonna still get shit going, homie. Been working over 10 hours this day for the past 2 weeks. I already know. Salute. Art of the Glasses. Good morning, BBN Frost. Good look, bro. Yeah, nah. I got everybody with everything. You dudes help support the platform, homie. When I needed support, you three guys was pulling up. A whole bunch of other people, some other people too. Don't get it confused. But I'm speaking to you guys right now. You guys was pulling up when I needed support. When I needed help. When I needed assistance. When I was getting kicked. When I was down. You didn't ask for nothing. And you gave love. I promise you that's not something I forget. Obviously don't do no widow shit. But I promise you that's not something I forget. We good. Just so we can be clear. Just please keep similar energy. And if you ever feel like you can't, just talk to me. That's it. Alright. I guess I want to start off talking about there was mass deletions the other day. And it's in an upswing. And I don't want to hold on to this conversation, but I do want to say a couple of things. I don't really want to hold on to this conversation, though, because I don't want YouTube to go crazy on me. But what we currently have with the people who have been doing these mass deletions, just so we can be clear, what we currently have is individuals that come from a specific different region of the world that's doing these things. These are Asians that are doing this. Now, I'm not blaming anything on Asians, and obviously I'm not saying all Asians, because here in America, our domestic terrorism is at an all-time high. You do understand that when you live in a community and you shooting at each other all the time, you're terrorizing that community, and you're literally terrorists. You understand that, right? You do understand that when you raid inside of the Capitol building, you're a terrorist. You do understand that, right? You're a domestic terrorist. You do understand this, right? So I'm not in no way trying to isolate any community is the point in which I'm speaking on. I just want to speak about these particular situations inside of what they actually are. I don't know if these were Asian Americans or if these were Asians from another country. But one thing I'm going to point out, all of these people seem to be elderly. Now, I want to say something real quick. Do y'all remember Pearl Harbor? Do you know what happened at Pearl Harbor? Pearl Harbor was when the Japanese fighters decided that they were going to dive bomb American ships. So what do you think is happening? When a 71-year-old man go into a building, shoot 20 people, 10 of them go on the spot. Now, one of those situations raised to 11 because that person lost their life in the hospital. then that individual takes their life in the car before the police could arrest them. What do you think is going on? Explain that to me. We have a real problem going on. And I don't know whose side of this fight I'm on is the worst aspect of this. Let's just remove the deletions for one moment. Let's just remove those. Do you know that America is so wild and crazy that they want to cancel an Aretha Franklin song from about 40 years ago, 50 years ago? Because they're saying that women ain't that they are no natural women. You think any other country has that issue? Do you think any other country on the planet has that issue? Now, I'm going to say something real quick, and then we're going to get back to this deletion problem, because this is a running thing that we talk about over here. I'm just going to talk about it overtly. Y'all women out there, y'all know these dudes that want to be y'all hate you, right? You know that, right? I'm not talking about the people that are just gay. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, you know, the dudes that want to be women hate you, right? You know that, right? You know they're stripping away all of your rights and getting you to agree to it, right? You know this. I'm asking. I don't know if anybody else knows, so I'm asking. They're trying to fight you in an MMA setting, fight you in a boxing setting. You don't think these people hate you? Once again, I'm not talking about gay people. I'm specifically talking about a subset of that community that want to be women and are upset that they weren't born as a female. I'm talking about them. I'm not talking about the LGBTQ community in a whole. And I'm not even talking about all transgenders. I'm saying that there's a subset of them. They hate you. They're using the power and the energy from the rest of the LGBTQ community and from women to remove the rights of women. I gotta do a thing every day. You do know this, right? This isn't new. So when we live in a country that's doing that, how can it not self-destruct? What I want to know is, and I want the government to tell us is, and we would know if Trump was in office. What I want to know is, and I want the government to tell us is, are these people was born here, or were these people who just came here? I think that that's important at this point. I think that that's something that us American citizens need to know. Because there's mass deletions being done, and right now they're being done by people that's a part of the Asian community. I want to know if they came from another country to come do this, or were they always here? I don't know if that's too much to ask for. Maybe that's too much to ask for. Also, just so we can be clear, I'm not blaming all Asians. I'm not blaming all or nobody for nothing. I'm talking about all of these situations in the isolated incidents in which they are currently. It don't look like isolated incidents to me, by the way. I want to know what you guys think about that. Put it in the chat. I'm not even going to make a poll. My dude, I'm sorry, I got to just mention this one more time. They're literally saying that there are no natural women. Women, y'all know y'all asked for this, right? American women. No women on no other part of the world asked for this. Y'all know y'all asked for this, right? Y'all asked to be made obsolete. You know this, right? Now they got birthing chambers that they don't even need women to incubate babies. You know y'all asked to be obsolete. You asked. You begged for it. It's called the feminist movement. I'm going to explain something what the feminist movement does real quick. The feminist movement tries to pit men directly against women at things that men are naturally better than women at. I say that again. The feminist movement tries to pit men against women at things that men are naturally better at things that women would never be able to beat men at least not at a big enough volume for it to be a thing. That's what the feminist movement does. It takes away all the beauty of being a woman, which is absolutely fantastic. It strips them of all that beauty and it tells them to go be men. If you go ask the average woman would she want to have to work a 50-day week, 45-day week of hard labor or be a housewife, what do you think they're going to say? But then why, when men actually get involved in the conversation, do y'all want to be independent? I've had the luxury of being a house husband. I've had that luxury. More than once. It don't fit well with me because I'm a man. I sit around the house all day. Everything clean. I ain't got shit to do. So you trying to tell me women, they convinced y'all to not want to go have a man take care of you where you could have your days to yourself? They convinced you of this. The feminist movement. If black men in America are some of the most married people, but black women in America are the least most married people, you really think that the problem is the black man? I'm from the Bronx. This is a fucked up thing I'm about to say, but I'm from the Bronx. You know how many dudes I personally grew up with and know that would have loved to marry a black woman, but at some point while we was coming up, we realized that, yo, them Puerto Rican women, when you date them, they treat you good. Yo, them Dominican women, when you date them, they treat you good. Yo, I went over to her house. I was just chilling with the pops. She was in the kitchen cooking with the moms. Then after we ate, they cleaned everything up. Whenever she does something that is upsetting to me and her mother see it, her mother get on her about it, because that's not how you treat a man. But then when you date a black woman, it's the exact opposite. When you show up at their house, you gotta help do everything. Oh, he a good man. Tell me where the lie at. This is not a knock on black women. This is a knock on American women. We got to do better. And American men got to do better. Because if we stop being out here spending our time with these women that don't want nothing, the women who start wanting something, stop spending your time with some chick because she gonna open her legs. Stop spending some time with some chick because she gonna give you. Stop. Find your purpose. I'm gonna say something real quick, and then we're probably gonna change topics because I don't want to talk too much about the mass deletions because I don't want YouTube to hit me. But I do want to say this. Listen and pay attention. If you listen to any woman talk, she'll tell you she want a man that he's assertive, that he takes the lead, right? That's what they tell us. But they don't really mean that. What they mean by, I want a man that's going to take the lead and be assertive on the things that she wants. They don't want you to be assertive and take the lead on the shit you want. Go find a woman that she's ready to go that she's ready to go with you on the things that you want. Not because you don't want what she wants, but because y'all want the same thing. There's a lot of good women out here. A shitload of them. There's more good women out here than there's not. I promise you. The problem is this. They don't know what they want. So we have no way of knowing what they want. They don't know what they want. So we have no way of knowing what they want. It's impossible. They don't know what they want. So it is impossible. It's impossible for us to know what they want. So go find somebody who's on a similar path as you. I don't talk to people. If you go anywhere around where I live over here, they'll tell you I don't talk to people. But if you go to any other community I've ever lived in, they'll tell you I talk to everybody. They'll be like, yo, he talk to everybody. That's the nicest guy. You know why I don't talk to people over here? I'm going to tell you 2 reasons. Because I'm too kind and I'm constantly being misunderstood. Now, I want to say this one more time because I spoke about this last night, but I don't know who was here. Remember that person somebody pointed out my house to somebody at night one night. I don't know who it was. I thought it was that person that I told y'all I thought it was, just so we could be clear. I thought it was them. After I told you it was them, I said maybe it wasn't them. When I see them, I'm going to apologize. They don't know what I'm talking about. They don't know why I'm apologizing. But I'm apologizing. I go and I apologize to the individual. Since they don't know what I'm talking about, it seemed weird to them. They go and get their moms. Now, I want to say this. The mother is extremely attractive. Literally one of the most, if not the most attractive woman I've seen in this area. Just so we can be clear. Maybe the most attractive woman I've seen here. Just so we can be clear. When she comes up to me, she's obviously upset. I know she's upset. It was just all a misunderstanding. Period. Now, with all of that being said, Everybody else is allowed to have misunderstandings. To be a man like me, and I can show you I'm not going to show you my DMs because I'm not going to blow nobody up. But to be a man like me, who I get flirted at with women around here all the time, and I avoid them, I don't engage. For anybody to even think or consider that I would want to do anything with a child is bananas. That was just the only person that I really knew, and we played basketball together. That's it. That's it. That's all. I enjoy playing basketball with the person. That's it. That's all. There's no more. There's no nothing else. After all of the situations that I've had over there playing basketball, that's one of the few people that I went over there and played basketball with, and there hasn't been a situation. Period. There's really no more than that. I made an off-color joke one day that should have been obvious that it was humor. Give me 1 second. I think it's more bananas than not that I can actually hear it in the car. It's called yelling. I made an off-color joke one day. For everybody that live here, I don't talk to nobody. Just so we can be clear. I don't talk to nobody. I don't talk to nobody. So I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Anyway, we got to do better, just in general, with our relations, one way or the other. We got to do better. We just got to do better, man. We got to do better. Stop allowing people that don't know a person to tell you who a person is. We got to do better. Now, my mother was fine as shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. My mother's so fine, I gotta assume that she has a lit Instagram. My mother was fine as shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Face call was retarded. Face call was like boom, like mother fine as shit, yo. Or whoever that lady was, fine as shit. I wish she would have came up to me with different energy. I wish she would have came up to me with different energy. I wish. Fine as shit. Definitely my type. Put it like that. Definitely 100% my type. As far as looks is concerned, 100% my type. Nice base. Extremely pretty face. Definitely my type. But no, I just play basketball with the person. That's it. That's all. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. At this point, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I get hit on a lot by women, not for nothing. To think that I would choose a person who doesn't have a paycheck in the situation that I have right now, rather than a person that has a paycheck, is insane. I just want to be clear on that. That don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like that literally doesn't make sense. But I guess if, you lie enough, people will believe anything, right? Anything else y'all want to talk about? I wasn't even going to do a live this morning because I needed to go ahead somewhere. I want to go ahead somewhere, so I wasn't even going to do a live this morning. That's why it's open discussion. What y'all want to talk about in hip-hop or politics? Put it down there. You got to have somebody in here. And don't worry, I am never talking to another female that lives in this community for any reason whatsoever. That's going to make it so nobody can ever bring this up. So I am not ever talking to no female that lives in this community again. at all. They're gonna have to literally stop me and force me to have a conversation in order for me to say anything to them. I promise. With the exception of that one lady over there that lives on the other block, the black lady that lives, she's just so nice to me all the time. With the exception of her and the people that live in the house that I live in my address, I'm not talking to no females over here ever again. That's big. Solves the problem, right? Whatever kind of issue you're trying to create. Next stick, there's politics. Anything in specific you want to speak on the politics, or you're just gonna let me take the I'm not saying nothing to none of them ever. See, that's the only way I know how to stop a lie. You understand? Like when somebody lies on me, that's the only way I know how to stop it. I just make it so that there's no way that anything could ever be possible. You understand? I don't know no other way. So I'm not never speaking to another female around here, or they're gonna literally have to bump into me and stop me. I don't care how old, I don't care what. Somebody else that'll rock my gear. Y'all niggas is, she's married. Somebody else that'll rock my gear. Y'all niggas is, what the fuck is y'all talking about? So I'm not never talking to nobody, no females at all, not one, ever again. That solves the problem, right? So whatever you're accusing me of, it's impossible, because I'm not gonna never talk to nobody. And you know I'm telling the truth. So I really don't lie. You understand? So I go to the 100% all the way extreme, because that's the only way to prove to people you're not lying. Okay, so now the activist group that was talking about Aretha Franklin, it didn't go over well for them. So now they're talking about it was a parody. First of all, it's just a lie. Sometimes people just lie, and then when the lie don't work, they try to pretend that that's not what I really meant. You understand? Like when people disrespect you and they say you sensitive. Like when people disrespect you and then they say you sensitive. No, I wasn't sensitive. You disrespected me. Also, being sensitive is a fucking form of the Most High being in your heart. You do know this, right? Being sensitive to the shit around you is a form of the Most High being in your heart. For all of those that don't know. Think about people who aren't sensitive. Psychopaths. Think of the people who aren't sensitive. Being sensitive is a sign that the Most High is in your heart. Because being sensitive is, in reality, you reacting to the vibrations of the shit around you. That's really what it is. You reacting to the unseen vibrations of the things that's happening around you. Why do you think children are so sensitive? Because they're even more in tune with the Most High. That's what being sensitive is. So pay attention to those people that don't want you to be in tune with the Most High, because they also are going to talk about you too sensitive. You out here probably having superpowers and don't even know it. And then this person has the nerve to say, I'm stunned that not even a single media outlet who reported on the Aretha Franklin tweet even attempted to contact this account for comment. No, we're not contacting your account. Nobody want to contact your account. How you out here dissing Aretha Franklin? How you even got Aretha Franklin name coming out your mouth in any way other than praise? Get out of here. It goes on to say, based on the sheer ridiculousness of the content on this page, How could journalists not comprehend that this is a parody satire? We're not doing that. Once again, one of the things that people do is this. Listen and pay attention. They disrespect you. Then when you check them on it and they get found out to be wrong, or other people are with you with the check, then it was a joke. If other people aren't with you on the check, they say you're too sensitive. Stop falling for the shenanigans, man. These niggas is just liars. Shout out to King Will, this is BBN fan, pro salute. These people are just liars. Nothing else. Imagine saying that a nigga that never leaves his house is stalking somebody. I'm gonna let you go in here, and I'm only talking to people who comment. I'm not talking to no weirdos that I never see comment before. Who in here think it's possible to stalk a person who you do not have telephone number nor social media, and you never leave your house? How can you stalk them? Somebody explain that to me. You don't have their social media, you don't have that telephone number, you also don't want it, and you never leave your house. How can you stalk this person? Also, when you see them in public, you generally just walk past them and never talk to them. That don't make sense, do it? It don't even make sense. And when you see them in public, generally speaking, you walk right past them and never talk to them. And the one time that you even speak to them in public, outside of a freaking controlled environment, something negative happens. The one time. Just explain this to me. It's not possible. Exactly. You don't have the person's social. You never asked for the person's social media. You never had a conversation with the person long enough to even know their name. You don't know their name, by the way. And you don't go outside. Now you see why I don't go outside? I don't go outside, homie. Somebody please explain to me how it's possible for me to be stalking anybody. I don't go outside. I don't know nobody's social media. And I also don't have nobody's phone number. How could I stalk this person? I made a couple of jokes about one of the few people around here that I know, and I've made jokes about almost every person around here I know or have met. Just keep that in mind. What up, Spriggs? Bananas. Just absolutely fucking bananas. Anyway, this goes on to say Aretha Franklin's 1968 song Natural Woman perpetuates multiple harmful anti-trans stereotypes. This is such a thing as natural. There is no such thing as my dude. I'm letting you know right now. Their gaslighting didn't work. So now they're trying to back up off of it. That's all. Their gaslighting didn't work. That's what people do. They accuse people of something that's impossible. And they hope you bite. And as soon as they get a couple of people on board, they run with it. No, now they shout out to Springs. Just so we can be clear, now they're saying that it was all it was parody. It was parody. That's what they're saying now. It was a whole parody. There's a reason why I don't talk to people. There's a reason why I stay to myself. because I don't like when these type of, I don't want to be a part of this. You understand? I don't want to be a part of the shenanigans. Well, a lot of the problem is people turn away from God. So the further you try to turn to God, it's easier for Satan to interrupt your process, because Satan could go get other people to help him so easily. You understand? It's so easy to attack a man that's trying to do the right thing, because so much in this world is wrong. That's why I don't, I don't even know how to put this. Let's see what the word of the Lord says today. I don't know what to say next. Let's see what the word of the Lord says today. 1 Chronicles 29:11. I don't know what to say. I don't know. Are we gonna read the whole passage? I don't know what to say next. I don't know what to say next. We're not going to read the whole passage. It's just gifts for building a kingdom. That's basically what they sent us. I'm going to read the passage that they sent. No, they sent us David's prayer. Hold on. Are we going to read all of David's prayer? We're going to read the whole David's prayer. The part they sent me was, your Lord is the greatest and the power. Pardon me. Yours, Lord, is the greatness and power, and the glory, and the majesty, and the splendor. For everything in heaven and earth is yours. Yours, Lord, is the kingdom. You are exalted as head over all. That's what they sent me. And what did I just say like 2 seconds before I saw this? Because I didn't see it to now. When did they send it to me? Okay, they sent it to me earlier today. What was I saying? That basically it's so easy to get people to help destroy you, because if you're moving with the Lord, it's just so many people, like, you're just different. I don't know. I don't even know what to explain. You're just different. You're on a different type of time. There's a different type of energy. When you're moving with the Lord, it's just different. I don't know no other way to say that. It's just different. You understand? It's just different. And you're always going to have, Satan is always coming at you at all times. Don't worry. I'm not speaking to I'm not talking to nobody except for the people that live in the house that I live in, and that one lady over there that's always super nice to me. I'm not speaking to no other females around here ever again, unless they're in a position of authority, and we have to exchange information. So that'll solve all problems. I'm gonna take it so far to the extreme that there's no way you're gonna not know that I wasn't telling the truth. That's what I do. Because I'm not even looking for a wife. I'm looking for my purpose. I'll find a wife inside of my purpose. Period. Go to commercial break real quick. I'm not talking to nobody ever again. That's gonna 100% solve the problem. When you move different. That's a fact, Springs. Springs said when you move with the Lord and your energy is correct, you move different. So I get it. Satan is never gonna get off my back. I get it. Satan gonna be in this show every day. Satan's gonna always be on my back. I get it. Y'all do what y'all want. Y'all side with whoever you want to side with. Be right back. out to Kingslayer with the dub drop. 1999 drop. Kingslayer said, no comment. Clint Eastwood eyes. Look, you rat bastard. When you join in the green team, Kingslayer, I'm not playing with you no more. You've been dropping dubs almost every other week. Or once or twice a week. You've been dropping a dub once or twice a week. When you gonna join the green team, you rat bastard? Go be a bag swinger. What the hell? Yeah, I'm really quick. I don't need to play contact sport basketball with somebody so much slower than me, by the way. I'm really, really fast. I don't need to make contact with anybody. I'm really, really fast. And my defense is impeccable. I don't need to push or touch. I know how to play basketball. You don't. I know how to play basketball. Appreciate you. Kingslayer, when you gonna join the green team, man? I need that green team revenue. I'm telling you, I need the green team revenue. It costs $10. Join the shit. You can't tell me you don't got the money, you rat bastard. And when we get our own machine press, I'm gonna be able to make rat bastard merch. I can't make it because YouTube won't, Teesprings won't allow me. But we're about to get our own press in the next couple of months. We've already been speaking to some people. We're going to get our own press and we're going to be able to make rat bastard merch. That's the merch I really want to make, by the way. Rat bastards. Yeah, we're not doing that. Yes, rat bastard merch. I gotta wait for us to get our I've already been speaking with one person that they've already said that they're gonna, that yo, Jack, you need a press. So we're gonna get our rat bastard merch. Maybe I get the two separate individuals that are thinking about putting in for this, and then we put all that money together, and then maybe we get a sewing machine one that we can sew the bitch, because that's what I really want. You understand what I'm saying? We about to, by the end of this summer, my dude, by the end of this summer, we gonna be lit. You don't understand. Everything is in the works right now. Everything. You understand? By the end of this summer, we gonna be lit. Also, if you in New York City, I always get invited to everything. I get invited to everything. I just don't go. Come pull up with the kid. We get a little team together and we start going to some of these things. Because I don't really care. I don't really care to go to a lot of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really care to go to a lot of it. But it is my job to go make friends with people. And some of these people is dope. I should be making friends with them. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm just not talking to people. So if I don't talk to no females at all around here, nobody can never say that ever again. And you're talking to a man that's never going to speak to family. So we'll see how strong I stand on this. I heard that phone was ringing. We'll see how hard I stand on this. After about a week, maybe a month of everybody saying I refuse to speak to anybody that's a female, then they're gonna start understanding. Oh shit, that was all fake. It was a lie. Niggas was lying on this nigga. Oh shit, I got sent 2. Oh, no, this is the ticket. All right, so they already sent me my ticket. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I get invited to everything, yo. I'm lit, my nigga. I get invited to everything. I get invited to everything, man. I get invited to everything. I'm lit, for real, for real. I just don't go out. If we was still in the Bronx, I might go to a couple of these things because where I was living at, it's not that hard to get to stuff. If we was still living in that damn hotel, I wouldn't have been able to because I was putting out too much money. You understand what I'm saying? But I had the ability, but I was just putting out too much money. I was spending at one point I was spending what 200 and change a night. You understand what I'm saying? I was spending too much money. You understand what I'm saying? But now that we're here, I can go to those things, but now we got to get the other things back up. You understand? I was spending like, my dude, how long did we live in that hotel? We lived in that hotel over a year, right? I was spending like 200 and change a night for like the first 3-4 months. I'm not bad with managing money. I just didn't know how to get out of that particular situation. That's all. That's all that's it. That's all that's it. I'm actually pretty good with managing money. How else was I able to save up all that money to be able to do that? If I would have been able to stay where I was living at for one more month, I would have been able to get out and just go get my own apartment. You understand? Yeah, no, I'm just not talking to people. Also, when I start sending out the merch to the Instagram models and you start seeing which Instagram models is actually wearing my merch, then you're gonna understand. You're gonna be like, wait, hold on. So he knows this Instagram model, he knows that Instagram model. They've been fucking with him for how long? For years? Oh shit. And I have a new idea line brand that I haven't even put out there yet. It's a whole new idea line brand that I have, and it's incredible. But until we get Icy Queen's thing rolling all the way out with all the merch and we get the models with our clothes on, I'm not doing the other thing. It could wait. As long as I don't say it out loud, nobody's gonna know what it is. So all I gotta do is not say it out loud. That's it. And it's lit. I promise you. It's lit. These women like being the Icy Queens, by the way. For everybody that don't know, they like it. I'm gonna the funniest thing. So I just want to say this real quick, then we get back to whatever we're talking about. So remember the other day when I said, whenever I say, yo, I'm working on Icy Queen stuff, you don't notice that certain models put out shit that day, even if it's an off day for them. Oh, you don't follow them, so you wouldn't know. Yeah. We actually have a couple of stuff already ready to go, but YouTube is about to do a thing in a minute. So I'm waiting for YouTube to do the thing. And then when YouTube do the thing, we're gonna be dumping a lot of our Icy Queen stuff on YouTube and on Instagram. We're gonna be just dump it out. It's gonna be a big dump. It's gonna be so much content. Like, you don't understand how much. Remember they said I'm lazy? Can we flex for a minute? Anybody? Hold on. I'm only talking to Green Team members. Are there any Green Team members in here that think we should flex for a second? Any Green Team members think we should flex for a second? Flex or no flex? I'm only talking to green team members. That's it. Flex or no flex? You just said yep. Flex or no flex? I'm assuming that say flex, right? Let me show you something. The first thing I want to say is this. This is just what I have on this computer, and I have more than double of this not on this computer. It's on a flash drive. So let's flex for a second, just a split second. Oh, and this is some of the stuff I'm going to be sending you, by the way. I just haven't finished filling the folder up. Hold on. Screen share, right? I just got to put some more stuff in this folder. I got a ton of stuff to put in that folder for you, by the way. So there's a, see, I was supposed to send it on Friday. So I want to apologize about that. But there's a ton of stuff that I'm going to be dragging into this folder, by the way. But hold on. Let me dub that. Because I don't want y'all to see something. I got to go get it. I don't want y'all to see this other shit. Because I got to walk past it. Alright, so first, just so we can be clear, I'm lazy though. Don't forget that part. This is some of the stuff y'all got coming for y'all when I get my own press, where I can make my own merch. Just to go show you that I work on stuff that y'all just don't see. Alright, so hold on. We gonna flex slightly. That's just whatever, right? So this is just bullshit, right? So this is all designs that I've been working on. This is not all the designs, by the way. All designs that and as you can see, there's multiples of things because there's different things that we're doing. So this is just all different stuff that we're working on, right? So boom. As you can see, they go Artist Glass, and we're working on some of this stuff, right? So this is just some of the stuff that I've been working. I'm super lazy though, by the way. My laziness is unbearable. I have no idea why I'm so lazy. So this is some of the stuff we've been working on, right? So this is old stuff. A lot of this, not all of it, some of it is. But I haven't dropped it yet. That's the point. Copy? All right, hold on. Now watch this. And this is why my icy queens love me. Where is the damn folder? Did I put it in the thing by accident? Hold on. Gotta find the folder. And all of the icy queens, I want y'all to know this real quick. And all of the icy queens, I want y'all to know this. If y'all posted something, I got you. There's a ton of content that I have coming. If y'all posted something good, I got you. If y'all posted something good, I got you. T-Moto, I got you. I'm lazy though. Look at the work I do. What all people do is talk about me. Don't lose that point. Icy Queens, I got you. got you. I'm always prepared. I'm lazy though. While I'm out here planning so far into the damn future. I'm out here planning so far into the future. Alright, so hold on, let's dub that for a minute. I'm lazy though. Hold on. Let's see all of the laziness I got. All of the lazinesses. Y'all niggas be believing people that hate me, that don't do nothing but talk about me all day and don't do no actual work. These are all, I've done all of these, by the way. This is all work that I've worked on. This is all Icy Queen content, and I have more on a flash drive. I'm lazy though. This is what I haven't worked on yet. These I haven't worked on yet. But all of these right here that you see like this are what I worked on. All of the shit that look like they film, that's what I've worked on. These I've worked on. It just don't look like film for some because of the app that I was using at that time. You could tell because you could see the BBN logos. I'm lazy though. Why? Because they don't know what I'm doing? I prepare so far ahead into the future. How am I able to prepare so far into the future if I can't see what's coming? How am I able to prepare so far into the future if I don't see what's coming? Hold on. One more flex real quick. I'm going to show you just, I'm not going to show you the whole inside of the jump off, but I'm going to show you the jump. And I'm doing this on a computer that don't work right. Just so we can be clear. My computer don't work right. Did you see what that says? BBN ads. These are BBN ads. You see that? BBN ad. How many ads do I got in here? These are all ads. I'm lazy though and I don't work. Hold on. I'm lazy though and I don't work. I got more on a flash drive. I got like triple of this on the flash drive, by the way. I'm lazy though and I don't work. I was even making Star Wars content. What are you talking about? Star Wars content. What are you talking about? I'm lazy though and I don't work. Look, Jimmy Belcher, that's a photo for you and it got 5 gigabytes in it. I'm lazy though and I don't work. That's Jadakiss content. I'm lazy though and I don't work. This is an Instagram post. I'm lazy though and I don't work. So you gonna tell me you gonna believe niggas that don't do nothing but talk about me all day? While I'm doing shit like this. You gonna believe the niggas that can't do nothing but talk about me all day? That's what I'm saying. Not the nigga that's actually doing work. You rocking with them niggas. Shout out to you. I'm not even mad at you. I don't want to show y'all. I'm just showing y'all these folders. I don't want to show y'all everything else that's on my freaking computer. Not that there's anything on there that's not good. Like you can see it all. I just don't feel like it. Niggas who hate the nigga y'all should be learning from. Shout out to that. I don't know what to tell you. Hate me. I don't know what to tell you. Continue with the hate and the Jack Frost. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm doing all of this. You think I got time to be worried about what somebody else is doing? You think I literally got time to be worrying about what anybody else is doing? That's what you think. I got time for that. Now, you right. I got all the time in the world somehow. I get 80 hours a day. You right. I got all the time in the world to be worried about what somebody else is doing. While I'm doing a live in the morning for 2 hours and a live at night for 2 hours, and I'm still putting in work like that. Where the fucking time do I got? Tell me where the time I got. Can somebody explain to me where the time is? You explain this shit to me? And just so we can be clear, I got flash drives with triple of the work that you just saw. More than one. I have a whole nother computer with more shit on it than this. But no, you right. I got time to be doing all these other things I'm being accused of. Anything else y'all want to talk about? Anything else y'all want to talk about? Anything else? Put it in the chat. I'm going to go to a commercial break real quick. I didn't create this content that's coming up for this commercial break. Somebody else did. I don't even need the cat. Matter of fact, I'm just going to send y'all to a regular. What up, Louis Frias? Now, I see you, Drop Kill. Hope everything is going well with you and yours. This is what I'm doing with my time. This is literally what I'm doing with my time. This is what I'm doing with my time. I don't know what anybody else is doing with their time. But they can't do what I do, and that's why they hate me. If you want to help them hate me, then salute. I don't know what to tell you. Be right back. Go look at some of my merch. And just so we clear, I just want to be clear about this. None of that has anything to do with the 5,000 plus videos I put out on YouTube on this channel, or the 300 or 400 plus videos I put out on the other YouTube channels that I have. None of that I showed you, and none of that I showed you got anything to do with any of the books that I've been writing. But you think that I got time to go stalk somebody? Sheesh. I don't, like, how incredible do you think I am? You think God gave me more hours in the day than the rest of you? You think God gave you more hours in the day? Gave me more hours. Like, y'all only got 24. How many hours in a day do you think I got? I'm curious. How many hours in the day do you think I got? Because there's no way in the world I could be doing what I'm being accused of. Any of the stuff that I'm being accused of, if I only got 24 hours. Wait, what? Drop kill. If that's really you, send me a DM. I don't want to respond back to this. I don't know if that's really you. Just send me a DM and say that that's you. That's it. I don't like. I'm sorry. If I don't want to respond back to this if that's not really you. I don't want to respond back to that if that, and you know, people coming here with fake accounts. If that's really you, I need you to hit my DM so I just know that that's you so I can respond back to this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened to you, homie. Oh, man. She's still alive, right? She's still alive though, right? I'm sorry that that happened to you. Just pray on it. I don't know what to tell you. Just pray on it. Just do that. Just pray on it. I'm sorry that that happened to you. I'm sorry. Whatever that happened. I hope it works out, or maybe God just got different plans. I don't know. But whatever it is, I'm sorry that it happened to you. Drop Kill and his family were the first people that, when I started doing content creation, that actually met me. I'm sorry. So his kids are fucking wonderful. So I was in the CVS and his kids recognized me, and then he came down to the CVS. So, and we talked. I'm sorry that that happened. I thought that y'all were a beautiful couple. I thought y'all matched. I don't usually think that about people. I thought y'all was a beautiful couple. I'm sorry that that happened to you. I'm pretty sure you'll be okay. God got something different planned for you. I don't know why I'm like this. I don't like seeing people go through bad stuff. I need a second. Sorry about that. I'm sorry to hear about you and your wife. I don't know why I'm like this. I'm sorry to hear about you and your wife. God just probably just has different things, ideas. Everything will work out. Everything always works out. He has just wonderful kids. I think they all play sports. When I was living in the hotel, Drop Kill came past the spot and said hi to me one day when I was outside. I think I was playing basketball, dribbling. Oh, my ex was fucking with me. I'm sorry to hear everything worked out. I don't know what to say. She's still alive. They just separated, I believe he's saying. I don't know why is it. Anyway, it's important for us to keep families together. It's important. It's important for us to keep our families together. Sometimes it's not possible. But there's nothing more beautiful than a nuclear family. There's nothing more beautiful than that. My problems pale in comparison. I just got weirdos trying to make my life bad. I haven't actually had a life that was worth keeping like a marriage is. My apologies, everybody. I don't know why I'm like this. That was the first time I realized that I touch people like in an important way. That's a memory that I still hold on to this day. No, you don't have nothing to apologize for. You didn't do anything wrong. I just can't control certain things. That's all. I care about you. That's all. I just care about you. So that's all. I just care about you. That's all. What time is it? Okay, just give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna send you a full commercial.
my grind. It be on my mind. That's why I keep that pine. When I'm on that grind, I be on my grind. It be on my mind. That's why I keep that pine. When I'm on that grind.
When I get it and go, call that a fast break. Young cash cow and all I eat is steak. The pill game been booming, you fuck boys late. Your whole team rib touching, you the only one ain't. You hang around some real niggas, you the only one ain't. If I fuck with you, my word good as the bank.
Damn, if I knew 2 days ago what I knew right now, I wouldn't even be in this shit.
I plan on going to a gym to go play basketball soon. I'm gonna start doing a weekly gym. I'm gonna go to one of these gyms weekly and go play basketball. I want to invite some people out with me. I want to invite some of the people from the community, especially obviously if you're in New York City. I want to invite y'all out there with me. I want to get together with some of you guys. I think we need community. We need more community. So I want to get together with some of you guys. We could make it a whole whatever y'all want to make it, right? But I want to get together with some of you guys. You know, go play some sports. You know, go to a gym maybe. I can't really do by so much because I gotta go get surgery. But maybe we just go to a gym and hang out and work out. We find a gym, or maybe we just go play basketball somewhere. We bring all the sons, you know, or whoever the fuck is a basketball player, and we just go do some community shit. I want to do that. I'm not good with organizing stuff like that, so I'm gonna need some help organizing it. I'm reaching out. I'm asking for some assistance to help me organize and stuff like that. I'm not good at organizing that type of stuff. It sounds simple to other people, but I'm not good at it. But I want to start just getting together with the community, and we could just go out and do some stuff. That's one of the main reasons why I love Kendra so much, because I don't know how to organize well, and she was just so great at organizing. So I need somebody to help me organize some stuff for our community. I don't know why whatever happened. I have not the slightest idea. I'm not placing no blame on nobody. I'm just sad that it happened. I want to start organizing some stuff for our community that is team building experiences like that. I'm going to need some help, and I'm asking for some assistance. We got a lot of people in our community that, just as much as I do, could use some then they get our minds off some of the stuff we're going through, right? So I would like to start doing some stuff. I'll just tell me who I gotta call. Tell me what facility I gotta contact. Tell me who I gotta speak to. Tell me what wheels I gotta grease. I'm gonna pull up and I'm gonna grease those wheels. gonna pull up. I'm gonna grease those wheels. Alright, so just point me in the right direction. That's it. And then I'm gonna go take care of that thing. I promise you. We need to have some community building stuff. I don't care if it's just sitting at a fucking bar, staring at each other, saying nothing. Sometimes men gotta do shit like that. You know? Sometimes men just gotta be together and just be quiet. So, shout out to Gotti. Salute. This ain't the time for that, though. Appreciate you. But we need that. Sometimes men just need to be together. Not necessarily doing anything. So I want to start putting some things together. Just anything. Just some BBN shit. You don't gotta talk about whatever's going on. This shit affects me. I'm not who people say I am. I'm really not. I don't even know why this shit affects me like this. I don't know why. I'm gonna try to figure something out. Anybody that want to play basketball on Friday, DM me. I'll find a place for us to go. Something. Just something. I'll probably start finding stuff to go do. Like we need to be community. I'm trying. Affected like this. Oh, I'm in Coney Island. Our brother dropped, killed, and his wife separated. I don't know why it's affected me like this. I'm too far for anybody to be coming anywhere. I might be coming to the Bronx today, though. I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna try to think about something else. All right, let's go. I'm not who people say I am. I'm really not. Like, Everybody should. I don't know who your significant other is, but pick them up something today. Just anything. So they know you care. It don't gotta be expensive. It could be just a reminder that you care. I haven't said that enough. I haven't reminded people enough. I'm supposed to remind y'all every day. And I haven't been because I've been thinking about my own problems. That's selfish of me. So today, before you get home or before whoever get home, just do something so they know you care. Just do anything. Do something. Small gift. A show of support. An acknowledgement. Just anything. Just I gotta start reminding y'all every day. Because sometimes people want to do a thing, but they forget. So I know y'all love y'all significant others. But I should be reminding people every day. Don't let them forget. And I haven't been, and that's selfish of me. I've been thinking about my own problems. You guys in my community, and I care what happened to you. I'm gonna let y'all go. I can't go no further. Hey, Drop Kill, you gonna be home today? When I get to you, I'm come out there. I don't know. Everybody just do something nice for somebody that you love today. But assume they know, right? We're not gonna assume they know. We're gonna assume they don't know, or they don't know how much. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna assume that they have zero idea. Right? And then we're just gonna do a thing that's gonna open the eyes. We're gonna do it today. We're gonna make sure they know we love them. Yeah. That's what we're doing today. We're gonna make sure the people in our life that we love know that we love them. Okay? I don't know how, because I don't know these people. You do. That's what we do. We're not gonna let another day pass without whoever it is knowing that we love them. Maybe that's just dropping a habit that you have. It could just be as simple as that. Stop doing something that you are doing. It could be as simple as that. I love y'all. Please go out there into the world, and we're gonna make the world a better place, whether the world likes it or fucking not. We're gonna give the world no other choice. That's what we doing. I love y'all. You really don't know how much like, comment, and subscribe. Join the BBN family.